A sauna is one of the simplest, most proven things you can do for your body. But go to buy one and you run straight into the same argument everywhere: infrared or traditional. Most of the comparisons read like spec sheets, when the only thing that really matters is what the heat does once it reaches you. So let's start there, with your body. And every study I mention is linked below in the description. Think of it as a piece of steel, and heat as the forge that shapes it. First, the honest difference between the two, because it's simpler than the marketing makes it. A traditional sauna heats the air. A stove warms a bank of rocks until the whole room sits around 180 to 195 degrees. And that hot air heats your skin, and your skin heats the rest of you, from the outside in. An infrared sauna skips the air. It uses electric panels that give off infrared light, the same kind of warmth you feel from the sun or a bed of coals. And that light lands on you and heats you directly, so the room can stay cooler, around 150 to 160, while your core still climbs. Same blacksmiths, two different fires. A traditional sauna is the open flame and the hammer. Infrared is the deep bed of coals. Which one you want depends on what you're trying to build. Sit in a traditional sauna and your heart rate climbs, often past 120, about the same as a brisk walk. Your heart is working, your blood vessels are widening and flexing, and over years, that repeated stress is part of why regular sauna users tend to have healthier hearts. That's the hammer. Fast, forceful, a real cardiovascular workout you're getting sitting still. Infrared runs cooler, so it lifts your heart rate less, and it's easier to sit in for longer. That's the bed of coals. Lower, deeper, steadier. For someone already worn down from hard training, the gentler heat is the point, the repair without the extra pounding. For someone who barely moves, the traditional sauna hands them a cardio workout on top of the other benefits of sauna. And when a man's in the sauna, everything heats up, including the testicles, which run cooler by design. That's why they are outside of your body. That's where OAKMAN, sauna cooling for men, comes in. Get the most out of the sauna without the drawbacks of heating your testicles. Now, why does any of this work? It comes down to what heat does inside your cells. Push a cell past its comfort zone, and it calls in a repair crew. Those are heat shock proteins, real cellular machinery. Heat knocks some of your proteins out of shape, and these move in to refold the bent ones and clear out the ruined ones, leaving the cell cleaner and tougher than before. In one small study, about 30 minutes of heat raised them by roughly half. It's a small study, but the mechanism is well understood, and it's the same repair response that hard exercise and fasting set off. And when you zoom out from one cell to a whole life, the evidence gets stronger. The best of it comes from Finland, where the sauna is a way of life. Researchers there followed 2,315 men for 20 years. The men who used a sauna 4 to 7 times a week were about 40% less likely to die of any cause over that stretch, and half as likely to die of heart disease compared to the men who went just once a week. That's a large study over a long time. Not many health habits have this strong of data. One more thing the ads love: detox. Yes, you sweat, and a few trace metals go with it, but the amount is tiny. The real cleaning runs around the clock in 2 organs that never clock out: your liver and your kidneys. Sweating more doesn't clean you more. So which should you pick? For the cardiovascular hit, traditional, hot, 15 to 20 minutes. For recovery on a beaten down body, infrared, lower and longer. And if you're buying one for home, infrared is usually cheaper, runs on a normal outlet, and takes up less space, which is why a lot of guys start there. Both are genuinely good. The spec sheets miss the real one. Steel was never shaped by the fire it feared. The open flame and the bed of coals do the same quiet work in the end. They take something solid and ask a little more of it than yesterday, and it comes back harder. That's all the heat is doing to you. Not punishing you, tempering you. So pick your fire and go stand in it. The forge is lit, and the man who steps into it keeps getting stronger.